Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So, today was huge for XRP and for you and I as XRP holders. So let's take a look. Boom, the SEC's motion is denied. XRP is going to be the first digital asset with regulatory clarity. That is great news. Finally, things start moving forward. Then we see this, XRP community. Breaking, Magistrate Judge Netburn denies the SEC's attorney-client privilege claims. The predominant purpose of the communications was not to provide legal advice. The document must be produced. And we all know they do not want that document out there. So, Ripple scores more tactical wins against SEC as legal drama reaches a climax. Then we see this, Ripple scores one over the SEC. The court denied a motion by the SEC to keep a speech by William Hinman, an ex-officer of the commission, where he argued that Ethereum was not a security. U.S. Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn describes the SEC's method as reeking of hypocrisy and one that places its goals ahead of the law. Case closed, in my opinion. I believe the SEC is going to want to settle as soon as possible. These emails cannot see the light of day, like I said, because think about all of the other stuff that's in there. I mean, you don't know what they are hiding from us. So, in order to not have to bring that to light, I believe they're going to either drop the case against Ripple or a settlement will happen. So, the judge slams SEC's hypocrisy, asked to produce him in memos in the XRP case. And it's worth talking about over and over again because I'm like so ecstatic about it right now. So, discussing XRP and the Ripple versus SEC Gov case, possibility of settlement if the SEC doesn't give up the documents. Like I said, they do not want them out there. They are going to do everything that they can to keep those hidden. But here's the big story here. They're talking about it on Fox Business. It's out there in the media, and things are moving. It is wonderful. I cannot wait to see where XRP takes off to, what price targets come up in the fall. Then we see this. Let's get this over 50,000 signatures. If you want cryptocurrency to remain legal and free in the United States, please sign. I mean, once you're done watching this video, go to change.org and sign the petition. It only takes a minute of your time. And it's very important. These are the things we have to be part of. You see petitions all the time. The more names on those petitions, the louder the voice. Then we see this. International XRP holders, please sign the petition if you haven't. We are over 25K. A hearing is next week. And then we see this. So this is what this petition is about. It's to Senators Sherrod Brown and Pat Toomey, and Representatives Maxine Waters and Patrick McHenry. We are writing to you as the chairpersons and ranking members of the U.S. congressional committees overseeing the Securities and Exchange Commission, because we are foreign citizens and digital asset holders who have been grievously harmed rather than protected by that agency. The SEC's enforcement actions on cryptocurrencies have involved the appearance of improprieties and conflicts of interest among officials and should be investigated. That's why you need to get out there and sign this. I don't care what country you're from. If you hold XRP, as soon as you're done watching this video, go sign that petition. Then we see this. Michael Barr, a former Ripple advisor, is set to assume one of the most important U.S. regulatory roles after winning Senate confirmation to be vice chairman for supervision at the Federal Reserve. And we know he was an ex-Ripple advisor. So they brought him in, I believe, to get regulations going. You see how I said in the past, in other videos, I said things have to start moving fast now. November is right around the corner. And think about where XRP can go in the short term. Think about the SEC lawsuit ends. Like I said, XRP is relisted everywhere. Institutional money comes in. I believe just with that alone, XRP will get to $9 or $10. But then you also have to factor in regulatory clarity at that point. We know now it has clarity. It's going to be part of the new financial system. All it does is confirm to us what we already know. But the people who still were on the fence about investing, they may want to get in now also. Maybe the price hits $14, $15. Then Flare goes live and in all of its glory and brings in a ton of liquidity. And all of a sudden, the price of XRP now is $30, $40, $50, maybe even higher. Who knows? But then ISO 222 rolls in and things get very interesting. So settlement soon. XRP will be the first coin with regulatory clarity. I wanted to say that again. But then we see this. This is also big for XRP. So the BIS Innovation Hub and Bank Indonesia announced finalists of the G20 Tech Sprint CBDC Challenge. And Ripple is already in that. You already know Ripple is the chosen one. It's going to be chosen for every single country. It's kind of like one of those things that you already know is what's going to happen before it actually happens. But the thing is, people were still caught up in FUD and everything else because things were moving slow. But now all of a sudden we're starting to see things pick up. So things look much better and all the FUD will go away. So G20 watchdog to propose first global crypto rules in October. So you got to look at it like this, okay? I believe that XRP and the SEC come to some sort of settlement or some sort of agreement and they drop this whole lawsuit. And I think then what happens is they have to bring regulations. And we know that Ripple would be regulated. So then stablecoins should be captured by robust regulation if they are to be used as a means of payment, the FSB said. And we know already that Ripple will most likely be on top of all of this. And people will still miss out on this digital asset. They will still be sitting back saying, well, the SEC lawsuit wasn't a big deal. Now it has to get past this or past that. Listen to me. This is probably the most important thing I'm ever going to tell you on this channel. If you hold XRP on any exchange, get it off of there. Now, the next thing I'm going to tell you is do not sell your XRP. The price is about to explode. With that said, let's continue on. So 2022, November to December, SWIFT goes live. That does not mean a 4-digit XRP. 22 to 25 onboarding onto the new SWIFT system. Old and new systems will run parallel. 2022 is just the start. Nostros Vostros out of the box. Increase volume over 3 years to 2025. The only part I do not agree with as far as this tweet goes is the fact that I don't think it takes to 2025. Remember, I said things are going to get really fast now. The U.S. is going to move very, very quick to get everything in place. So I think you could shed a year off of that. I think 2024 is the year. But that does not mean that XRP does not start moving upward before then. Do not get me wrong on that. I believe XRP will start moving to much higher prices long before we get to 2024. But you also got to understand that the old system and the new system is going to run side by side for a while. I mean, think about it like this, okay? If we're going to a digital currency, most people are not going to transfer whatever cash they have laying around right over to digital currency. It's going to take a little bit of time. And the old system cannot just stop running the day the new system is already out there, because there's still going to be countries stuck on the old system. So the price will eventually get to 4 digits. And I believe it's going to happen somewhere between 2022 and 2024. I mean, 2025 is not out of the question, but I think it happens much quicker, in my opinion. So please all remember one thing. XRP has been held back for years, while other coins have had the joys. Ask yourself, why? And if Bitcoin can hit highs of 60K with absolutely nothing to show for itself, why can't XRP hit the same with real use case? Let's all think about that. And that's what I keep telling you. Whoever tries to fudge you with market cap, okay, and tries to tell you that XRP cannot get over $10 is about to find out exactly how high in price XRP can go with regulatory clarity and all of the liquidity. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.